Hi, Sean here to wrap up the course and encourage you on to next steps. From this course, you learned in Module 1 the overall concept of web accessibility and how it impacts the lives of millions of people with disabilities. In Module 2, different types of assistive technologies and adaptive strategies that many people with disabilities use to interact with digital technology. In Module 3, the benefits of accessible design for everyone and the business case to pursue accessibility. In Module 4, about the international standards for accessibility from W3C and the first steps in checking digital content for accessibility. And in Module 5, how to integrate accessibility throughout your design and development and approaches for getting started. Now, to get more information beyond this course, I encourage you to check out the WAY website at w3.org/WAI. There, you'll find information to support your efforts in digital accessibility. So let's take a look and I'll show you some of the information that's on the WAY website. So first of all, in the Accessibility Fundamentals section, it includes some of the material that we covered in Module 1 and 2, how people with disabilities use the web, and the perspectives videos. Then there's the Planning and Policies section that includes material from Module 5 on planning and managing accessibility. Then there's Design and Develop. That includes tips for getting started with accessibility. It includes a resource on making your audio and video media accessible. And it includes links to tutorials that cover several specific topics such as menus, tables, forms, and more. The next section is on testing and evaluating. And this is where to find the Easy Checks resource for Module 3 and a lot of other resources related to evaluation, such as a list of evaluation tools. The next section is Teach and Advocate, and that gives you materials on teaching others about accessibility and includes the business case from Module 3. And then the final section is the guidelines and the other standards. Let's see, some other things useful. On the WAY homepage, there's a section on Get Resources For that provides resources for specific roles. I'd like to ask if you would take some time to look around the WAY website. I hope that you can find some information that you can use now and also some information that you want to share with others, including information in several languages. We have tools to generate reports, there's videos, there's information to introduce accessibility to people who don't know anything about it. For example, from the Accessibility Fundamentals page, our link from the home page, there's a link to Introduction to Accessibility. And this page also links to a 4-minute video introduction. And this is really good for people who are new to the field. It also has subtitles in many different languages, 20 more and counting. So I'd like to ask if you'd be willing to share this video with people who are new to accessibility and see if this helps bring them along. Some other things you can do from the WAY website is you can get news and you can participate in the WAY discussion list. So from the WAY website footer, there's a link to Get News in Email button. And from this page, you can sign into the WAY announcement list and you can learn about the discussion list. Let's see what else. Oh, from the top of all pages, there's a link to all translations, and you can learn about existing translations. Also, if you might want to contribute to translations, and then sharing these translations with others. I just want to thank you for taking this course, and I wish you all the best in making the web more accessible, which is essential for some and useful for all.